Oh boy. No. Jeez. Okay. All right. Are we good? I think we are good. I think we are good. Okay. I think we're good. Oops. All right. Hey, Raynell. All right. Ochikawa, what bug is that? I don't think there was any sort of... I mean, there was a bug, but everything should be fixed now. Hi, MTG. Everything pretty much should be back up and running. They did have bugs with login. It is looking like the Soul Shop reset. Hi, Ryan. Unlimited? I mean, I don't think it works more than once. I'm pretty sure, yeah. If they allowed you to use it more than once, then that's kind of a bug. Oh, shoot, you're right. I forgot there was that thing there. That was from yesterday. So both of my accounts made it out without being merged. Both of my accounts are now completely... We are on GH and no GS's got merged into either of my servers. And it doesn't entirely make sense why they did that, but oh well. I'm kind of excited for this chest. Definitely excited for these Phoenix Stones, because now I finally have Phoenix Stones again. Alright, so I have some stuff to open. I have these, I have diamond keys. And then... Wait. Oh no. Oh, I thought I had 21 Phoenix Stones, but... Chris, that is actually answered right there. Alright, I'm gonna start with these. What if I get a Phoenix Stones right here? I should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. Alright, then let's go to the artifact next. Come on, I want a rare one for once. God, they never give me rare artifacts. I swear my artifact luck is so trash. Alright. I got 3 of these. Hey, Drogenis. Hester, nice. Vivienne, nice. Wow. Wow. Really? What percentage did I have? I mean, I had 16... Oh... I mean, Verthandi was on the rare end, but... Artifact and rune. I don't have a screenshot, but I have a full description on my Discord. It was something... Basically, this was my team. Hi, Magnet. So, you T2 is attack for everybody. Kurtz, one had Ragnarok, one had an 88 Warrior for 180, but they both had Ragnarok for 190. And Freya had energy. So the goal is for Skuld to be faster than Phoenix. Raynell, you should not fodder Zexanoth. He's rare and potentially could be fixed at some, or could get better at some point. So those got me all the way to 190. On Adamantine and Gale, as you can see, 190. And then on Fire and Thunder, I'm still at 170. Dodge Rune, I'm using... What am I using? I'm using Death Break, but it doesn't really matter. And Moonlight, I'm at 170. 2 Azathoth out of 4 Diamond Keys. No, my luck is about where I expect it to be. Now the fun part is I can start foddering Viviennes again. There's low chance that I'm gonna bother making a second one. Man, I am so broke. Wow, I did not notice. Her staff gets huge at T4. I will warn you that even with that setup, 180 is gonna take you 1,000 tries. Like, not even joking, it will take you 1,000 tries. And 190, if you can get through 180, 190 is a lot easier. Can be a lot easier. So her staff is all yellow here. And then becomes all pink. She gets the big crown. The griffin stuff turns all pink. Hey, Bulldog. And hi, Prejudice. And I can't read that name. How do I pronounce that? Joe, Lorelei is not worth Moonstones. The only heroes that are really worth Moonstones, arguably, is Skuld and Heaven and Hell, so Baal Themis. So Skuld, Baal Themis, maybe Azathoth, and then if you're absolutely desperate, probably Kurt. Even Kurt is kind of like a only desperate people should go for Kurt. Just knowing that he is readily available from like Miracle Eyes and stuff. Okay, let me see. I think I wanted to pull around on my alt, but I think it's close enough to finishing Fuse that I have to wait. I think I have to wait. Let me see here. So my alt for Fuse is... Yeah, it's pretty much done. I just wanted to pull one round, though. I wonder if I can get away with pulling one round. 130 spaces. What do you guys think? Can I finish one round without overfusing? Valkyrie is generally better for earlier players. Lorelei is more utility useful for later players. Hi, Majed. Alright, Ali, I got it. Prejudice. So as I was saying, neither of my servers merged. There is no new people on this server. On GH1 or GH20, nobody got merged in. Here. There are 0 new players on this server. Actually, the easier way to see it is by looking at guild ranking and seeing if there's new guilds. But there are no more, like... This guild is obviously not a strong guild. There are no more other big guilds on this server. Majed from GH66? Probably. Alright, so let's do the math on this. You get 200 more from login. You have 2 full days of idle plus almost 3 full days of idle. If you get 70 per day, you get 400 more, but from now to the end. So at 893, you're looking at reaching 1300. And for me at 957, I'm looking at reaching almost 1400. So it's pretty good. Like the drop rate is way higher than I expected it to be, and I'm happy to take free Phoenix Stones. So yeah, anybody that has more than like 780, 790 right now, you're set. You're pretty much set. Maximize getting event resources like which? Miracle Eyes, wheel tokens, and keys? For keys, it's just play peaks. For wheel tokens, you don't really care that much. And for Miracle Eyes, you gotta push an honor. Honor is really the only way to reliably get them. Man, my flags are so low. I overfused too much. So I'm gonna have to really play it by the books for the next few fuses. Community pulls should be on Wednesday, yeah. So in 2 days, the last day of the event, I will be doing community pulls. I don't want to do it special event resources. For special event resources, you get what you get. I mean, when I said you get 410 from now to the end, that's everybody. That's literally every single player is going to get 410 from now to the end. Possibly more. And the only thing that you have to do is log in every 8 hours. Oops, not here. Like, the only thing that you have to do is log in every 8 hours. If you can do that, you're going to get over 400 more from now to the end. Event resources, really, I always speak of in terms of free-to-play. I only give odds of, you know, what people can get for free based on what free-to-play gets. And so I'm saying that anybody with 790 right now will make it to the 3,000 or this 1200 point without spending anything. Whether or not you choose to spend past that point is up to you. But we do reach this point where you can choose to buy the Phoenix Stones or not. We all do. God, I can't believe that. Let me see. Do I have any diamond keys on this account? With Hodor, Aegina is worth building. And somebody asked about Hodor tanking. I mean, he can tank, but apparently it's not the best choice. Oh, I have no diamond keys. I mean, your idle chest resets every 8... Oh, whoops, I got 20 more. You can see it here. At VIP... No, is it 3? Where is it? Here. No. At VIP 2, it increases to 8 hours. So it caps at 8 hours for VIP 0. Goes up to 10 hours for VIP 2 to 5. And then from VIP 6 plus, it caps at 12. 9 and 10 star fodder chests? I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. This whole concept of a 6-star fodder chest is brand new. Oh, I have one of these. I knew it! I have one of these. How about these? Oh, wow. Not bad. So let me see. Can I pull one round without overfusing too badly? 400 keys. Poodle, what are you going to do with the Hodor T1? He's not usable at T1. What? Load. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. I do have a lot of these. Okay, so I'm gonna try and I'm gonna pull one round then. I'm gonna pull one round. We don't need this. I think I can do it without over foddering or without over fusing too much. Hi, Nathan. Returning 10-star Yig. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Yig is... I think Yig still has a place. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Gum. Alright, 128. And I can make how many? 7. I can make 7. Alright, so I'm going to do it. Hey, Sarab. So I can do it with 7 fuses. That's 70 spots. Plus 130. Well, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Alright, let's go. I only want Skuld, pretty much. I don't really care about anything else. Themis would be nice, but whatever. Nguyen, if you log into iOS, you can choose GH87 already. Alright, let's go. Oh, a Hester. What a start. Oops. Lindbergh is better than Zexanoth. Mega. Are iOS servers down? I thought they were working again. Vivienne. Alan, yeah, I know that. Oh, no, that's a Rossetti. That's not useful. Paladin. Crow Archer. These are not useful. But I don't value a Tears of the Goddess alone at $140 or even $120. More than 100, I'm not sure that is worth it. Oh. Lone Hero. I can't read that, but Vegvasir is really good. Okay, let's see here. So iOS is down? I know other people are able to play. Hey Alexis, that's dumb. They can't keep the game running, huh? I really don't think converting Verthandi is a great idea. Prejudice, I don't know. I kind of don't want to spend that much more money on the game. So I can't, like, buy every single hero. I don't want to be buying every single new hero plus skin package, but we'll see. Hi, Joseph. I don't really want Phoenix, though. This account has 1 Phoenix. That's good enough. Oh, wait a minute. Am I done? I'm done. Alright, no more fuses. No more fuses. Okay, then that means 86 spots. Okay, and I'm at 160. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, there's nothing. There is nothing. Alright, I'll just fuse up one of these just to freeze up space. Ewok, your answer is actually right over there. But I don't think either of those are the good choices. Not from a chest like that. Hodor is too rare. Arwen is too rare. And Joseph, I'm not sure. You can try that, but I really don't know the answer. Oh, that's Khalil and Heaven's Judge. I actually think you won't. You had to have, like, been playing during the maintenance, I think, but I do not know the answer to that one. Oh man, Shaman Assassin. Tesla. I haven't gotten a single good one yet, but that's not actually all that unusual. Keys are not... Okay, actually... I'm gonna actually overfuse some 5 stars. Treant. Prejudice. If you don't skip the 10 stars sometimes, you will run out of flags. You basically have to skip it every now and then. Unless you are constantly progressing in Planet Trial and getting the flags from those packages, you will run out. It's just not possible to keep up with flags otherwise. Alright, let me see here. I'm at 3... Oh, I'm done. Okay. Then I am done. Scarlet. And nothing. Oh well. L, I don't have the answer to that. Veg just needs to be slower than Scold. So Scold is normally 1491 speed. So Veg just has to be slower than that. And my 300 Veg is slower than that. So I don't know that you really need to manipulate Veg that much. And that is with Speed Rune and HP. With Speed Rune, he's 8 slower than Scold. Tanking with Azathoth is fine, but it's nice to have him in the back because you need bubbles in the back. If they have an Azathoth, anyone in the back who doesn't have a bubble gets exiled. Taptap anniversary is May 23rd. And is Grand useless? When was Grand ever not useless? So I have 2, 3, 4 copies. God. That was pretty bad. Alright, alright. But I still got these. Let's go. Energy summons are the way to go. With Lion Hearts. Minotaur. Cursed One. Cursed One. Wow, that is 4 warriors. Grand was never really useful. He was like an okay alternative to other things, but he was never really good. There was never a point where where Grand made a team really strong. Hi, Ash. I'll admit I thought about making him early on just as an alternative. Hey, a 7-star. Who needs I don't even really need those. But I never ended up making one. I pulled 3 diamond keys. I got Verthandi, Vivienne, and Hester. I mean, I had Abyss Lord and I did fine too, so... Grand was never... There was never a point where having Grand made you stronger than people that didn't have Grand. Oh, wait a minute. What am I making here? Azza, Phoenix, Kurt, Scold, Bale. It's okay. I don't think double Scold is that amazing for PvP. Wait, what was I gonna do? I was about to go look at something. Shoot. Oh yeah, I was about to look at my gear. I need weapon and armor. What would remove Kurt from meta? I think if they made a hero that bypassed defense or bypassed skill reduction, like regularly, Kurt would be completely shut down. Also, if they made a really strong version of, let's say, Spider. Hi, Thomas. So if they made a stronger version of Spider that was even more anti-mage than Mulan, like remember how Dro used to be the anti Shoot Mel and all that stuff? If they could make a hero that was really strongly anti-mage, like more than Mulan, Kurt would be completely wiped. Nathan, what good does it do me to use the shards in my bag? I don't have the flags, and I don't have the gold souls. You have Lore, Veg, Velk, Kurt, Azaz, Gold, Freya. Freya is not really top-end material. You may want to look at something more like this, maybe. This is Bale, not Freya. Phoenix is like, he's okay. He's still a strong support. Oh, but he's no longer like super ultra strong like he used to be. Can I get 4 more of those? Where can I get 4 more of those? Oh, I can buy 4 more of those. Let's do it. Let's just make bad decisions. Oh, they didn't reset Void Shop. I guess that was too much to ask. Alright, why not? I had that one coming. I had that one coming. Sean, Phoenix has been out of top-end meta for like 4 months. So for you to work so hard to make him now, with people telling you he's not strong for 4 months, I'm not sure what your goal was. Best lineup in peaks? It doesn't matter what I tell you. I can tell you the best lineup is 6 Zexanoths. I can tell you the lineup is like 4 Zexanoths and 2 Rippers, or, you know, 6 Rippers, or I can say it's Azathoth, 2 Scolds, 2 Viviennes, Dro, or something like that. You can't make it. You can't control what your lineup is. So the best is what you can make with the best heroes possible. No more love, absolutely yes. And hi, Breeze. They didn't reset Soul and Guild? They did now. Soul is definitely reset. Guild could not be reset because you could... Oh no, that's right. Let me see. Yeah, I think Guild reset. I don't think you want Oracle on the front, Kurt. You want it on the back, Kurt. You lose so much damage with a front Kurt Oracle. Like, this front Kurt is where all the damage comes from. Skuld, Phoenix, Kurt. Skuld, Lorelei, Kurt. I mean, that's a good team, but the back Kurt needs Oracle. You really need a... If Kurt is in the back, he really needs to have Oracle to protect him from Azathoth. Otherwise, Azathoth will wreck that team. I don't understand how Verthandi can disappoint you. She's really good. She is really good. Oh yeah, did I play? Is this open? No, this opens tomorrow. Okay. I always forget when it opens. Why my team has no Phoenix? Because I didn't have room for a Phoenix on this team. Phoenix is no longer required. He hasn't been required for a long time. You'll notice I also have no Lorelei. Man, actually I don't really have a use for Phoenix Stones. Unless I wanted to break down my Yig. Honestly, the best answer against Vivienne, aside from Azathoth, is Ragnarok's. It's hard to get through her otherwise. There aren't any, but there's no Viviennes on my cluster to test. And since GH1 didn't merge with anybody, like, it's impossible to test or to find a Vivienne team to test against. I really don't think anybody ever made... this Valk is built for full speed. So she's built for this. I don't think I can do a top 3 video right now. I don't believe that there is a top 3. Like, at this time, there is not a single-handed top 3. There is only, like, strong heroes that are great, but... Well, if you guys saw my, the team that I was using before... This is my team, and I'm still messing with it. It's not finished yet, but... Axel, not all Android teams were merged with an iOS. All iOS servers were merged into an Android server, but not all Android servers received an iOS server with them. So Mulan is dodging like crazy. I think this Kurt is about to go off. So that was Vivienne with 6 million healing. GH87. It's gonna be around 61. 62 maybe? So if you were on GS62 or so, you would be on GH87. Hey Arnell. Skuld is not a good healer. She really is not. If you think that Skuld can primary heal a team, you don't know... You don't understand how Skuld's healing works. Like, her healing is not that good. I mean, Freya did a lot of the work here, but the point is that Mulan, with all her dodging, prevented a lot of energy from being gained. I mean, his veg didn't get to do much. Azathoth, I use speed and energy. Speed rune and energy. I don't really want to play peaks. I don't enjoy playing peaks. Rune and artifact her Ripper? Oh god, that's a tough one. He really likes speed and energy. If you're going to use him as an attacker, he benefits from dodge rune, but if you've got like a full team, probably speed and energy, but I don't think he's going to be all that good. Like, he's just not really all that good. You gain 10 energy from being hit. Entire team, damage reduce or true damage? Always damage reduce. Always, always damage reduce. After the wheel event is Miracle Eyes. So next week will be Miracle Eyes. Or it's wheel, and then the one after that will be Miracle. So then I've been saving, right? Have I been saving? So I have 65 plus 220. So I have 3 rounds. Hey, Rita. I'm doing okay on Miracle Eyes. Miracle Eye, Moonstones, and Wheel? I want to say 15. Let's take a look. I think Bale is worth Moonstones, yes. But only if you can... I mean, if you're going to buy like 9 copies, then no. But like, maybe 2 to 5? I don't understand what you mean. You can't find your Android server. It's not known which server it merged to. We know that 89 merged with 63, but we do not know where 62 went. Oh, whoops, what was I doing? Here. The wheel has 10 moonstones. I tried Vivienne on that team. I wasn't really satisfied with it. The main reason is not that it's better. It's that I need to use this team to fight the only person that is competitive in Arena, which is Giggy Gigs, because he uses a full speed team. And so the only reason I'm using what I'm using is to counter him. Not because it's generically strong, but because it's the only way I can even have a reliable chance at beating this. So the way that I'm doing it is by having my Valkyrie be super fast. I'm fast enough to have her fire before he can nerf my speed and blow me up. So Valkyrie fires third, and now he hits me with everything. So Kurt fires, and like he tries to fire with Bale on turn 1, and so everything is designed to stop him from killing me turn 1. And he still killed Veg. But like I managed to turn it around. So I only have my team built the way I do is to counter this team because he is the only one who's competitive on Arena. What is BP? Yeah, he's VIP 0, so I'm like, he's doing such a good job for being VIP 0. But to make this team full speed is so annoying. It's just annoying. And Valkyrie really was the only way that I could figure out to semi-reliably stop it. I tried Lorelei, I tried Vivienne, I tried Double Skulled, I tried removing my Themis, and it just wasn't reliable enough. He has no Ragnaroks, but he doesn't need them. What I don't understand is how I have Ragnaroks and I don't do damage to his team like he does to mine. Magic Trial. Alright, so for Magic Trial, I believe they gave you 33 days to get 2,500 points. Meaning you can skip 8 days as long as you make sure you get the 100 points every day after that. Alright, Verthandi, Lorelei, Detlaf, Yig, Skuld, Freya. 3 Kurt, 4 Valk. It's not really worth it for you to build Aegina right now. You can hold on to her. What are you supposed to do after you get the VIP? I don't get it. Once you have VIP, the bonuses are permanent. So, like, once you hit VIP 1, they immediately give you 20 backpack spaces, your alchemy is better, your idling is better, you get more tavern quests, and you can buy the events if you want to. Have I tried Bone Grip Bale? I have not. I really can't see myself trying that. Oh, so 980 right now. Oh. Oh, there was a lot of stuff here. 20 more. Oh, that's 1,000. Nice, so I'm already at 1,000. And as you can see, I haven't spent any money on anything on this event. And I'm not sure that I'm going to. I probably won't. Double Bale is hard. If he doesn't have... Like, double Bale firing is not enough to get kills, I think. You would really need, like, double Sculled or an Ultima or something with that. A lot of Kurt's damage comes from crits. That's really what it comes down to. So that's why Sculled buffs him so much, because she ups crit rate. And that's why a potentially good... a lot of people have been messing around with using Edison instead, because he ups crit rate. So for like an offensive Kurt team, Edison is generally stronger. Sarab, you can only tap for 30 minutes a day. 30 to 45 minutes. It's 500 waves of idling. So, and you know you're done when this happens. You notice I kill them and I do not get blue diamonds? That means you're done. Auto-clicking does not help you anymore. Verthandi, Freya, Kurt, Sculled. You can make Viv, Veg, Valk. I would make... probably Valk. You did not really need that Sculled yet, but... The thing is that if you consider crits, it's not the crit alone that makes the difference. It's the fact that most people are using Vegvisir. And he does this. So all he does is hit, and now all of a sudden they take 35% more damage from a crit. That is humongous. That is huge. And so if you stack your crit rate and Kurt manages to crit like crazy, which is how you end up with seeing him do ridiculous damage, let me see if I can find it, is where you see stuff like this, where Kurt does like 20 million damage. Where are the rest of my screenshots? Like, the way for him to do that kind of damage, like this, is basically stacking crits and then stacking with Vivienne or Vegvisir, Phoenix to buff their damage. Stuff like this. That's really the way that he does this kind of damage, is by stacking his crits. Fat Pack, if you want Phoenix Stones, you will probably get them for free. I think Phoenix Stones are definitely worth 3,000 gems if you need them. If you don't need them, then you don't need to buy the 3,000 gem package. And a lot of newer players don't really need them, and there really isn't a use for them, to be honest. Phoenix Stones are designed for fixing your mistakes, or if you think that you just completely went down the wrong path of making someone and you want to make someone else. But they're highly wasteful. So don't just go ahead and use them just because you have them. I guess I can play Peaks. I really don't enjoy it though. This is gonna be ridiculously bad. I would never break a hero if I didn't have a really good use or a really good need to. Returning a hero is not the way. You always would prefer to convert them if possible. I will be doing Ace Defender. I did not play Ace Defender. Actually, I haven't had a miscellaneous stream this week. I should do it this week, but I don't think people suggested enough games for me to do it, so we'll see what happens. Johnny, you lose the license. Or John Ray, sorry. You lose the flags. That's why returning is very wasteful. Oh, that's my start? Jeez. Okay. That's not useful. What is these choices? Oh, what are these choices? Oh my god. Okay, if I make it to 3 with this team, I'll be very... Drogenis, I'm already in the new routine. I'm kind of forcing myself on... I probably could have used a nap today and I didn't take one. This is not a good team. Rankings, it's unknown. They reset all iOS players. They reset their arena scores to 1,000. And so I don't think we know where people are lying, but we do know that Peaks is going to be dumb. Okay, well, I managed to win one. Oh, what's up, Teddy? I don't think this is a good choice. Teddy, what are you doing here? Yeah, only iOS Arena got affected. But then again, it looks like iOS people can't even log in right now, which is kind of weird. Hi, Vank and Andrew. No, my Lionheart. Although he's doing pretty good. Viv is generally better than Valkyrie. Vivienne is very hard to stop for a lot of people. Woohoo! I won 2 rounds. What are these choices? Alright, that's it. We going for it. We going for it. Anubis is actually pretty strong. Take that, Bios. I'm up to 2 wins already. 2 wins! Who saw that coming? My god! Oh, wait. Wolf Rider... Oh! Ouch. Oh, this is so stupid. This team is so stupid. I made it to 3 wins. I made it to 3 whole wins. I definitely didn't see that one coming. 2 Wolf Riders. With an energy. Oh, gosh. We are going with that. We are going with that. 2 Wolf Riders. Blank Yig is extremely unreliable. He's just... If you use him saying, oh, if I shut down their front or their back line from firing, I'll win. And then he will just fail to taunt anybody. Like, he will... You cannot reliably expect him to stop a specific hero. Who died? Pastor died. Of course Pastor died. Haha! Take that! Oh god, they killed Lionheart. Okay, well, that's a win. Hey! Hey, I made it to like... What is that, 5? I just made it to like 5. No, 4. I made it to 4. Oh god. Bring it! Except why am I fighting this ridiculous team with Arwen and... Alright, so you didn't stun anybody, you jerk. Ouch. Oh wait, you stunned Samurai. Uh-oh, I think I might be dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Alright, lost at 4. Bail? Bomb? No. Gosh, give me like... Wolf Rider is the best hero I've seen this entire run. Wait, I think I can win this one. Alright, so Wolf Rider means I do extra damage here. Wow, Wolf Rider didn't stun anybody. Alright, so backline is... You... Come on! Oh, you stunned Minotaur. Oh god, Pastor died. Nice! Except I think I'm gonna lose. Wow, this guy has a bubble. Oh, I think I'm dead. This is dead. Ah, I lost at 4. Hi, Edgar. I was going with Lionheart for the stun because he works with with Wolf Rider. Put Kurt in elite chest? I don't think so. I think the chest is right where it needed to be. With the estimated value per hero is about the same all around. Now, some people will say Hodor is the most worth it, and I'm going to say that Hodor is way more PvP oriented, and Arwen is way more PvE oriented. So you pick whichever one you choose to specialize in. And I don't really enjoy PvP, so that's why I'm happy not taking Hodor. This is what happens when you make people play peaks. Arnell, you lose, I think, like 30 or 40%. I think you lose 30% of the gold and 60% of the purple? Or was it the other way around? You lose 30% of the purple and 60% of the gold. Something like that. You lose a lot of resources returning a hero. Like more than all the flags that you... Actually, net is you only lose about 100 flags. But the loss in gold and purple is just gigantic. I don't know what they want from me. I really don't know what they want from me with a team like this. Oh, Teddy, you're just gonna sleep here? So Teddy is right here, sleeping with me. Hey, Vank, you didn't miss much. Just me getting upset at peaks as usual. Which is nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, a Vivienne. Oh. Well. Okay, Vivienne makes things a little bit interesting. Yes, Prejudice, there will be a community poll on the last day. Okay, so Drogenis, what was that? Ace Defender? That's the only one. Ace Defender. Let me write that down, actually. So this Vivienne should change up a lot on... Oh my god! I lied. The problem is Vivienne really benefits from having energy. You want to get her defense and healing going as soon as possible. Dot, if I had the answer to that, I wouldn't also be broke. It's purple is just hard to come by. Why don't I do peaks on first day? Because I hate playing peaks. Aw, you taunted my Hester. And then you killed my samurai. Okay, well, I killed Yig. Oh, gosh. Who is silencing me? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, it looks like this is dead, too. Well, okay. So, losing at 4 seems to be the way to go. I need a tank or a really good... Oh, okay, I'll take that. An actual tank. I mean, there's no benefit to playing peaks first day versus last day versus 20 minutes right before the end of reset. It's just when you feel like torturing yourself the most with it. Should you feed your Medusa to make veg? Yes. Medusa sucks. I don't think I've told you enough times that Medusa sucks. Let me repeat that once more for good measure. Medusa sucks. Alright, I made it to 5. Now I want... I don't know what the hell. I just want something useful here. Which I didn't get. 3rd stage every time. You should be getting to about 5th every time. That's about a good place to be. 5th to 7th is a good place to make it. Less than that is bad luck. But with average knowing what you're doing, you should be able to make it to there pretty regularly. And hi, Ivan. Is veg 10-star? Yeah, veg can be a first 10-star. Oh, come on. My poor Viv. Who has Petrify? You. Dark Mage has Petrify. Alright, that's right, you take that. Ooh, Vivienne. Or Verthandi. Verthandi's good. Let's go. Let's go. $10,000? That's a good place to be. Oh no, Vivienne is exiled. Haha. Arwen is... No, Megod died. Alright. Oh no, Hester died. I don't think I have any damage left. But he has no healing left. So maybe I make it through just from pure power. Like this. Yeah, I make it through just because I have the sustain to do it. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, Oracle. You know what? I'm just going to put Oracle on Hester. Actually, no, I'm going to put it on Verthandi for now. And then I'll put speed on Mega. Oops, no, not this Mega. I'm going to put speed on Hester, because she needs the HP from it. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's see how this goes. You know, we haven't seen Wish Wheel in a while, huh? Oh, wait, I made it to 7. Hey, not bad. I would not think about converting so much. Focus more on who you want to make. Ripper's not that bad early. You may end up really liking him, and you can convert him later if you want, but... Oh god, I'm dead. Well, I made it to 7. Ah, god! Why do you ask me to play Peaks when Peaks is so dumb? Like, what's the fun in this mode? There's no fun to be had in this mode. There is only, oh man, I got crappy heroes. Oh man, I got crappy heroes. Repeat for 30 minutes. That's like the entire experience. Blazin', you really should just think about converting the Phoenix. You lose, if you're not a whale, you lose like a month of resources. My main is on GH1, the very first server. Well, you have to play Peaks. Even if you make it to 4 every single time, you're still doing better. I mean, Peaks is dumb no matter who's playing it. It doesn't matter who's playing it against what opponents. And I like how you say iOS like I'm not playing against iOS already. Remember, we just got merged. But as long as you make it to 4, or like if you can make it to 5 or 6 on every single round, you're fine. You're totally fine. And I can do that. I don't enjoy it, but I can do that. Because if you make it to 4, I think that's 4 keys, right? Is it 3 keys or 4 keys? As long as you get at least 4 keys for 400 gems, that's a better deal than anywhere else you can buy them. Including Secret Treasure, now that Secret Treasure sucks. Let me see here. So if you make it to 4, you're positive. I would buy... So, in Planet Trial, we buy keys for 125 each. At 4 wins, you make 4 keys for 400 gems, and that's just better. This is just better. So, like, no matter how you slice it, as long as you reach 4 keys, it's better. And I generally don't die before 4. Like, even a team like this should make it to, like, 6. Even though I've got all these dumb heroes in it. It is 300 gems to play and 100 more to retry, which is 400. And let's face it, you're going to retry. Okay, fine. I mean, it's good to know that even if you suck at it, it's still worth the time. It justifies playing it because all you need is a little bit of luck to get to 6 and you're super positive. But you have to have, like, really bad luck to lose before 4. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey! How dare you! Hey! He's stunned and frozen! Come on, man! Are you kidding me? He's gonna... Oh my god. Wow, that luck. They just kept him frozen for like 3 turns straight. Oh, hey, that helps. That helps. Should you use 10,000 guild coins? If you haven't finished guild tech, it's not worth it. So, Vank, you have a real priority problem. Because getting a hero to 10-star doesn't instantly make you strong. Just because you have a single 10-star is not your goal. Your goal is T4. It's not 10-star. And so you have to stop thinking that sacrificing everything just to get a 10-star is worth it, because it's not. Gigi's team is full speed and energy. Well, obviously not energy on lore, but energy on everyone else. I would still rather have Assassin and Wanderer. Wait, you really think the Wanderer tree is trash? Like, have you seen what Chesia and Aegina and Mulan can do? Do you really think Wanderers are bad? Assassins, okay, fine. Assassin tree is whatever, but the Wanderers are really making a comeback right now. I mean, it comes with dodge, which makes Mulan crazy. It comes with hit rate, which means you never have to worry about missing with them, even against other dodge teams. Oh god. Wow. Wait, I've done no damage. Oh, come on. Well, I lost at 6, so you know what? I mean, I don't think I could have made any significantly better decisions along the way. Oh, this one might actually make it to 7. Taking all your good heroes to 9-star is a waste. You should focus on one really good hero to T4. You can make a few 9-stars, but you really need to pick and choose a hero to focus on. And you can't really do that early on. Like, you don't want to make 4 people to 9-10 stars. That's too many. You should have already picked one to focus on by then. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to keep these Reapers, but whatever they make me use. Teddy. Teddy is very happily asleep right here. So every milestone along the way is nice, but it's not as major as you probably hope it should be. Which is a sad way to think about it. Veg is actually a pretty good early T4, yes. Oh, hey, nice. Nice. Wait. No, I'm going to dump a Reaper instead. If I can get like 1 or 2 more, maybe 1 more good Assassin, then I can dump Walnir. But I might keep Walnir all the way to the end. Alright, so this is finally like a decent team. This one is not total trash. But, God, Peaks is so not fun sometimes. Wow, okay. That wasn't useful. I don't actually want this. I don't actually want that. Like, with an assassin team, I have too much Death Break already. To raise speed is Rune, T1, and Artifact. And also, if you are Alliance, you can use T3 to get 70 speed there. But choosing speed Artifact is tough if you really want them to have energy, so you gotta learn how to balance that as well. Ripper is trash late game. He's not good late game at all. Oh, okay, fine. And I'm gonna get rid of the Reaper. My Viv has a speed rune, but T1 is... Actually, T1 might also be speed. It's untested, really. I haven't really tried too hard to tune what she needs, because I haven't had a lot of opponents to test against. I feel like if she can get ahead of a Lorelei, that's fast enough. If you can prove to me Ripper is amazing in a late game team, do it. But he's not. Nobody has been able to do it. He's just whatever. Not really good. Alright, you go away. He's good up to like 3rd or 4th T4, and after that point, it's like, meh. Ooh. Second Dettlaff is really just for Friends Boss and Void Boss. It's not... I mean, it's fun if that's what you want to focus on, but that's not the most efficient thing to focus on. You're probably better off focusing on an Arwen somewhere. Two Vivs stack their defense. So that's an interesting thing. Alpha Dog, you know that I can put an Olivia on my team and beat meta teams, right? And that doesn't mean that Olivia is strong. It means that the rest of the team probably did just fine without the Olivia. Oops. Like, watch this. Let me find this guy. If I go to this guy's team, and this is a meta team with... I'll use an Olivia. But I'm winning. I'm winning. You wanna just call it that Olivia is causing me to win? I mean, Olivia's freeze could be causing the win. You don't know. I can test this 100 times. This one is a little bit more RNG. Hi, Junior. That's not that strong. This one, well, we'll see. That one's a little bit stronger. I don't think I can beat Gigi. Just because I can't... Just because of his team. Where's Demon Hunter? Here. For Ripper to do 6 million damage, that has to be a very special team built around him. Which means that if you slot him into just any team, if I used him in this team as a tank, he's gonna suck. You have to build the whole team around him because he's not good on his own. His dodge doesn't compare to Mulan's. His poison takes too long. I mean, I can say that that one was because of Olivia. She got the clutch freezes. I would never recommend Ripper. Even Dr. Stanley, like the biggest Ripper simp, him and Karma, they're trying, but you can't really prove that Ripper is reliably strong in every team. It's like Mulan. Mulan is the cause of wins. But would I recommend Mulan to most people? No. Are you going to tell me Ripper's better than Mulan? In the right team, maybe he is. In the wrong team, he's probably not. Look at Chessia. Look at Aegina. In the right team, an Aegina will blow up everybody. And I'm still not going to recommend Aegina. Like, if I make... What is it? Oh, no, I won't do it here. If I go against... Here. Wolf Rider is okay in PvP, but needs a little bit of help. So here... Here. If I went... Oh, wait. Aegina needs energy. Hold on. I need to find an energy for her. I mean, I can make teams where Aegina shines, and that still doesn't mean I will recommend Aegina. Oops. Hey, Jack. So if I do this, let's see what Aegina's damage looks like. And this is a Kurt Bale team, so it's clearly a strong team. So, here, who do you think did the most damage this fight? Like, without even looking at it, who do you think did the most damage? It's between Aegina and Chessia for sure. It's Aegina. So here, Aegina did 4.7 million. She is clearly the MVP for damage. Would I tell people that she's high priority? No. I would not. I absolutely would not. Because outside of a team like this, Aegina is going to suck. Or a team with Hodor. So without a dodge tank like this or a Hodor, Aegina doesn't do good. So again, prove to me that you can slot Ripper onto just any team and have him be good, and then his tier would go up. But the truth is, he doesn't. If I replaced any one of these heroes with Ripper, I'd probably lose. That's actually pretty cool. Aegina did really good on this team. And that was like untested. I've never used Aegina on this team before. So if I go and test against that guy a bunch of times, I probably don't win 100%, but Scarlet's not good. That's for sure. Like, here. I'm not saying he's never viable. I'm saying he's not good at the highest level. Kurt is a lot easier to use than Ripper. Just having Skull doesn't make... You can't throw Kurt into any team? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Kurt's skill defense instantly is a huge buff to the rest of the team. He has instant synergy just by being alive. And yes, there are skulless teams with Kurt. Hi, Ronald. Verthandi to Skuld? I really wouldn't. Oh. But even then, Aegina did big damage. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I still won't tell people to make Aegina or Chessia. If you can't maximize them, they're a detriment to the team. If I tried to make a generic burst team and then slot in Ripper just because I had Ripper, I would not do good. So yes, I'm going to tell people don't make Ripper later on. So if I tried to just throw in somebody, let me see here. I don't think I have the team to throw in people. Although, Aegina did pretty good here. I'm impressed. I don't know if she's the best choice for that, but it's not bad. But anyway, this team used to be more like this. And like, or no, this maybe. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think this was the original version of the team. And yes, instantly slotting Kurt into it made it better. Like, no doubt Kurt made this team better. Like, way better. Why would I use Lorelei on this team? Why would I use Lorelei outside of a mage team when I have Walnir? Walnir's really good. Anyway, the point is, when heroes are hard to use, you do not recommend people make them. Ultima may be the best example of that. Ultima is freaking broken if he's used correctly. If she's used correctly, Ultima is broken. But how many people can use Ultima correctly? That's like 5% of players. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, wait. Dot, if you have the gold for it, it's worth it. What's my crit rate with this team? 15%. It's hard to afford buying purple regularly, and honestly, you're gonna be broke most of the time. Like, buying that 20 million daily, or even for like a week, it burns so much gold. One thing that has been thrown around, oh my god, if you had stunned Bale, I might have won this, but... No? Oh, wow. I did not expect to win that. But, like, one round of Miracle Eyes gives you, what, 50 million gold? Oh, it is on. It is freaking on. I would not fodder Lore and Aegina yet. They're definitely going to come back. Lore is actually very useful as a support slot. Aegina, once Hodor gets more common, Aegina is going to be amazing. Alright, you're gone. Oh, that's pretty cool. This better be a 10 team. This better be a 10 team. There's no way I can't win 10 with this. And hi, Julius. Junior, it's okay to overfuse a little bit. Overfusing, like... You have to control how much you overfuse, though. Like, making 1 or 2 extra 9 stars, totally okay. Yes! Ha! Finally a 10. Finally a 10. And a great team, finally. Gosh. After that junk on the way up. Wow. After this, finally a 10. Ah. It's okay. Pretty much you can always, so I alternate. I overfuse a 9-star one week, but then the next week I will not fuse the 10-star. So I kind of go back and forth on it. I think that you have to find your own pattern, because a lot of that is going to depend on how high you are in planet trials, because if you don't get enough flags, then you can't even keep up with that, and you may have to skip maybe every 2 10-stars. Like 2 out of 3 10-stars. Or maybe you can't overfuse every other round. Something like that. I don't think that Peaks is harder. I think this is just as hard as it's always been. I don't think that anything has changed. Then, if that's the case, then, I mean, I would say go ahead and overfuse. I would always say, like, personal team progress always feels so much better than sitting there being stuck and waiting. But your new bottleneck is gold souls. Because you're looking at, like, what did someone say? 120,000? 180,000? 100 what was the number? Like 100 and something thousand gold souls to build a T4 from scratch. Phoenix Tank T4. I use T1 HP, energy, and normally you would think about using speed runes, but I've been changing that just so that I can use him in PvE. Creedifar, it's not. They need to change that. They need to do something with this Peaks soon. Like, if they keep the same rankings, like, it's ridiculous. 174,000. So, like, you can only overfuse what you can afford. Now, one way to get around that is if you happen to have a lot of shards, is you can open all your 3-star shards and just fodder them for gold souls. That's one way to do it. Anyway, so the Peaks reward is dumb, but the thing is, if I really think about it, my score is so bad that I always got such bad rewards that having the rewards suddenly be better doesn't actually help me at all. Like, I'm not going to benefit from it because I'm never going to do better than like 320 points, which is like trash rewards anyway. I think I had to fodder enough shards to get like 10,000 gold souls. And so I was like overfusing 6 stars. I was foddering 3 stars. I overfused like a lot of 5 and 6 stars as well. Oh, hey. This might actually be a really good team. You can't think too far in the future, because remember, one thing that you can buy that people may not buy regularly is the Gold Soul package for 500 gems for 2,000 gold souls. If you think you're low, you just buy that for like a week or 2 weeks straight, and you'll start to catch up. It's not so bad. Oh. Actually, I don't think Drow is all that useful on this team. I might not use her. Ben, I don't really deal with account selling and trading. We can all thank Last Boss for a secret treasure sucking. He was the one that's like, I want it every week for a month. And so they did it, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. So he is directly to blame for us getting trash secret treasures. Directly 100%, he is the only one to blame for that. I would like an energy artifact right now. Man, you realize how much I had to turn a 180 on Ultima? Like, I had to find a way to indicate that she was strong without recommending that everyone make her. That's a very fine line to follow. And really the same ends up with Ripper, which is like, he's okay, but I'm really not going to say everybody should make her. Or him, sorry. How am I able to afford playing this game? I don't spend that much on it. Like, I'm trying to spend less. Like, I don't buy things every month on this game. I buy when I think the package is efficient enough to be worth it. God, energy on Akash would be great. Energy on Akash would be great on this team. But this team is actually doing really good. Hey, you killed my Akash. And now you're dead. Take that. Alright. I want energy. Okay, why not? You don't have to spend money just because you want to spend money on it. Poodle, if you're not building your whole team around crit rate, like with a double scold or something, building Kurt for crit is inefficient. Like, you better have a very good reason for like, you better be able to get Kurt's crit rate really high. Oh my god, what just happened? I just got blown up. Wow, Kurt just blew me up. Ooh, a Valkyrie. Bye-bye, Valkyrie. Ooh, Kurt. I feel like Kurt is not that good for this team, so I'm not going to use him. So, yeah, I would just buy packages for a good artifact or a good hero. Crit Kurt is, I think, not super viable. I don't think he ups his own crit rate enough to make it reliable. Like, 2 Kurts up the second Kurt. Right? But just 1 Kurt built around crit rate is, oh my god, it is over. It is over. It is over. Get out of here, Kurt. We don't want you anyway. Should you get the 7th lore and make T3? I mean, lore is not that good. Alright, let's see. What am I fighting? You have only 1 mage, so I'm going to take out Spider. Let's go. Let's go. Aw, that's right. You have Azathoth. Alright, but I have death for your backline, maybe. Maybe not. Uh-oh, I think I lose. Let's see here. Okay, so Kurt revived, or Monkey King revived. Oh, come on! Holy cow, this is a strong team. Holy cow, that's a strong team. I did so much damage, and this Vivienne blew me up. Ah, Vivienne! I don't know what I needed. I don't know that I had the answer to that. Maybe I needed Ripper. Wow, what a way to lose. What a way to lose, man. Hold up, I'm gonna share that picture. God, that is so sad. T4 support Vivienne is... I use her with speed and energy. I don't know that that's the best, but it's mostly reliable for her. God, this is a good team. So if this Minotaur had been like a Skuld or a second Zexanoth, I think I would have done better. But I couldn't get one. Alright, a 9 is good. I really don't think I'm going to enjoy TFT, to be honest. So if I keep up this rate, I'm going to get 300 points. That is about... That is about right. It depends on where you spend the hundreds on. Probably the 100... Like, if you throw... Okay, now I'm not advocating for this in any way, but I would say that the best place to make a difference is find an event like the current... Whoops. Here. So like if you wait during a keys or a Miracle Eyes event and you buy enough keys to like pull 3 rounds and get 3 skulls, that directly benefits you. Doing the same with Miracle Eyes is also good. That's probably the only way that you can throw a bunch of money at it. Julius, one of the main reasons for Ultima is going to be to try and get in front of Skuld. Because when Skuld fires, she ups the defense by 20. So your idea is to try and make your backline faster than Skuld so that you can fire before they get 20 defense. Now, if you have all Ragnaroks, that's not as important. But if you don't, and you want to build for something else, like you want to build like directly to kill a Kurt or to kill a... to take out their Skuld or something, so you... Like, the way that Pogi did it one time was to equip someone, I think his Bale, with an 88% mage, use Ultima to make Bale fire faster than anything, and have Bale kill their Kurt. Before he can do anything. So it's hard to really find the best way to really use Ultima, but if you need to ask for a team to make Ultima work, you probably shouldn't use her. Like, I can say, if you use Ultima to make certain people faster, it is a good team, but you have to tune that constantly. Because if they change their firing order at all, your entire team can fall apart. John, you can't. You pretty much can't. Like, Kurt really splits the haves and have-nots. So if I take someone that has a Kurt, I almost instantly have trouble beating him more than like 30-40% without a Kurt team. And this is geared towards newer players. Like if they don't have a Kurt, so this guy. So I'll fight this guy. Let me make a mediocre team. Like, even if I go in it with this is probably close to 100% win rate. Like, Kurt alone changes so much of the team dynamics. So, even trying to beat one Kurt is almost impossible without your own. So, I guess it's hard to show. So, if I went into this guy's team, even, and I didn't have a Kurt, I've tried it with a team like even a team like this, you're gonna lose like 60%. There's just nothing you can do about it. And so trying to beat the first Kurt without that is already hard enough, but trying to beat two, pipe dream. It really is a pipe dream. You know, I don't even know where you buy your keys. I guess buying stuff like this. Like, I guess buying a lot of this. Good night, Julius. Oh, my nose is itchy. I don't know that this is really worth it. It's not for me. I don't have the money to throw at it like that. I value every dollar too highly to do stuff like this. But buying, like, if you bought this 5 times and got 600 keys, that's almost enough for 2 copies of Skuld immediately. That is such a huge advantage over people that are not able to pull for Skuld. Like, I don't even want to pull for Skuld right now because I feel like I want to save my keys for the next big hero, but Yig or Lorelei? Lorelei is more reliable. Yig is just too random. I don't know about that choice. I feel like this can get to like 3 or 4 pretty easily, and any more than that is going to require me to get some better heroes. Wow. Wow, Veg landed a freeze at like 20%? That's so annoying. 20% always works when it's not you. See, Nathan, that's the point where it depends on your opponents. If nobody is using Lorelei, then have... Oh, whoops, I forgot to put in Detlef. If they're not using Lorelei, then using your own Lorelei can give you a very good tactical advantage by allowing your whole team to fire before theirs. But if they are using a Lorelei, then you may or may not want to keep yours as well if you can make yours faster. Oh, screw it. Now I'll use Detlef. What stupidness. Alright, Detlef. Okay, so if you have... Wait, 220 keys into your second Skuld? That's a good question. Hold on. Let's work that out. Did they change anything about idling? Not yet. They said they're going to, but they haven't done it yet. Alright, so if you're at 220, then you get 180 minus, no, 280 minus 35 is 250, 220, no, 245. 245 plus 330 is 575 keys is what you need. You need 575 keys to finish up to the third round with skulls. Sai, you can see the chest in your inventory, actually. All it is a 6-star fodder. So if I say use, then you get to choose which one you want. Saik, the only time to use gold keys would be when there is a hero chest event. Never pull keys outside of this event. Never. Yen, the official anniversary date is May 23rd, but they are usually late. Kurt Bale with speed energy. It can, but you really need to optimize it. Because if they use like a full speed Kurt, or no, a full speed Scold and Veg, sorry. If they use full speed Scold and Vivienne, it might be hard to get in front of that defense. Like, it's really hard to get faster than a full speed Vivienne. So, second Scold or Vivienne? Probably Scold. She makes honor better. So this at 297 is 1547. That's faster than the fastest Lorelei. Kurt can never reach this speed. So basically you cannot outspeed a Vivienne without using like an Ultima. So it's going to completely depend on your opponents and say, you know, what can you get a faster than? And because you really can't get faster than a full speed Vivienne. And so, and the same can be said for a full speed Scold if they happen to be using that, which, you know, most people are not, but if it's on your server, then you got to think about it. God, Grail is so good, but I don't know that I have a use for it. Like, I feel like I should get it in case I happen to get like a... In case I happen to grab a Zexanoth or something. So, like, I like Grail too much to give it up. Wait, Gayatri, where are those T4s? Is Yig strong enough to tank? Yes. Yig tanks really well. He has, he basically shifts off 60% of the damage immediately. Is it 40%? Maybe 40%. So you have to basically one-shot him, or he can heal it all back really quickly. Verthandi late game is okay. Not a high tier choice. Vivienne early is amazing. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Vivienne, I feel, if your first T4 is a good damage T4, Vivienne actually does really well as second. And so does Veg. Surprisingly so. They do a really good job of staying alive. Alright, alright. This is not the direction I wanted to be going with this team, but okay. Wait a minute, Ripper has an artifact. This is really not the direction I expected this team to be going. Yeah, Drogenis, I mean, It's not like the numbers matter so much, but I thought it would be a nifty little thing to see. Oh my god! How did you... Ouch! There's so much crowd control. But I still killed 2 people. Ouch. Martin never even got to fire. Poor Martin. Wow, wait. Detlef carried that one. Detlef carried that one. Okay, Freya not so good. Those choices not so good. Hey, Gina is okay, but not really great right now. Oh, what is this? That's death. Okay. Let's see here. Freya T4, Verthandi T4. Then you would use one on Freya, and the second one... I don't think you really need the second one. Ouch! If Bale doesn't kill someone, I'm gonna die. Oh, wait. One Verthandi died. Ouch. Ouch. Uh-oh. Hey, wait. His Verthandis all died. Ouch. And now I died. Okay. I made it to 6. I made it to 6. That's okay. Is Wolf Rider even useful on this team? He kind of isn't. I guess he's okay. I feel like he's just like a whatever choice right now. Alright, if I had energy on one or both of these bales, it would be pretty amazing, but... Rip. No, wait, I think I might still have a chance. Ouch, maybe not. Nope, I died. I don't know how to stop Arwen. When I use Arwen, she's not that amazing, but when I fight Arwen, or when I fight her, she kills me. I don't really understand. Oh well. If you want to counter a burst Kurt team, you have to find a very specific counter, or you try to outburst it yourself. I mean, that's your answer. Is you try to outburst it with RNG, with something like Yig, or with something like a Vegvasir freeze, or you try to outspeed it with Ultima, or you try to use some sort of a Hodor team to disable it, or you use some sort of an Arwen team to disable it. There's lots of options. We are at a point where there is no longer a what is the best way to counter things, because there is an endless answer to that. Endless answer. Like this team already counters a lot of teams. Hi Ben. This is a way to counter a lot of teams. It doesn't counter every team, but it's very annoying for most teams to face. BIOS, my alts team is not even that strong. I mean, I'm using this, right? Oh no, I think I'm using this on my alt. No, it's Valk. I think I'm using this. It's like a generically strong team. Like, a Lorelei disables a lot of this already. So if you use Lorelei and outburst it, you can win. Or you find some way to maximize some sort of... You find some sort of way to use a team like this. Like, a team like this would probably tear it up. If you had Hodor. Like, obviously at T1 he's not that good. But a team like this would probably destroy almost every burst team, like, that doesn't have some sort of special support. I only tried this once. Aegina definitely does way more damage, way more reliably than Freya. But I feel like Freya clutches wins better. So it's a very interesting position to be in. I guess ultimately Aegina is going to be a better choice. It's more reliable with Aegina. Tyrell. Oh man, probably Phoenix. I feel like I am never gonna be able to straight up come out and recommend Yig. I just can't. Hi Zero. Ha! Skuld. Both Skulds missed their attacks, but it didn't matter. I died anyway. I think I had to stop his... I have to stop his Kurt. And I don't... I think his Kurt has to miss his first attack. Is that how I win this? Yeah, Kurt missed his first attack. I feel like that hurts this team so much. But then I don't know if it's enough. Okay, my Kurt's about to blow a lot of things up. Or not. It was actually Mulan that got the kill. So if I can stop his Kurt from firing too early, it falls apart. One reason that Vivienne wants speed is that her skill gives defense. So similar to Skuld, you really want them to fire early. And obviously this gets hurt a little by Azathoth, but raising your defense by 15 is not a negligible amount. Two Kurt, two Skuld, Themis, Azza. I mean, Veg doesn't reliably stop that. There are 4 bubbles on that team. And if he uses Oracle, there's 5. Azathoth is one answer. Azathoth and crowd control. Really, crowd control in some form is big. The GT 1 to 8 servers did not merge. I don't think they gave a good description of it. Oh, I didn't. I opened it on my phone. Basically, the first 8 Android servers didn't get touched. 1.6 and 9.2. Oh man, I gotta use up some of these, huh? Oh hey, I like those. 2 Lindberghs? A lot of bubbles in the back. You either do that or you do a lot of dodging. Wow, 2 6-stars today. Alright, so I need to get down to... Okay. Get down to about... there. Something like that. That way I don't need to mess with it too much. Like, I just don't use my books. Alright. I guess that's all for today. Don't forget that if you're on Android, the code works again. Even though it's an old code, like, it worked again. So at least Android players were able to get 20 more keys for free. It seems like it's not working on iOS, but I'm not sure about that. Tyrell, Valkyrie is more offensive, I guess. Lore is generally a little bit more... No, that's not true. Lorelei is used for burst offense, and Valkyrie is more like damage offense. So it doesn't work on iOS? That sucks. But hey, that's what you get for being the inferior platform. Works on both OS. Wait, what? Like, actually, I heard a lot of mixed reports on that one. A lot of iOS were not able to use it, but every Android was. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, Ninja Sun, he says it works on iOS. Go try it. Go try it, and let me know. Didn't work for you. Remember, it's just TH777. It's not TTH, which a lot of people think. Yeah, but Ninja Sun, this is an old code. It's been around for like a year. Most people have used it by now. Almost everybody that's trying it has already used it. It's very unlikely that there's people that haven't used it by now. Unless you're like... I don't know. Arnoldo said he just used it on iOS. So I really can't answer that. I know BIOS... I mean, all Android people got it, but if Arnoldo was able to use it on iOS, are you sure you never used it before? Then I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is for some people getting it and some not. That doesn't make sense to me. How to get more flags? Wait and idle. Or push Planet Trial. Like, the higher you can go in Planet Trial, the more you get. Not working? Alright, so Arnoldo is misleading us all. Maybe he tried it on an alt that never used it before. But if someone was saying, like, Android people could use it unlimited times right after maintenance. Oh, Andrew, actually, did you get reward? Did you get like another 400 gems for the second maintenance on iOS? And Vank, flags are hard to get for everybody. Like, hey Abishai. It's just not fun to farm flags. You only... Oh, no. Someone died. Who died? Skull died. Okay. Oh, I didn't get any dodge at all, huh? Densetsu, what platform are you on? I'm gonna guess Android. Oh no, I died. How did I die to that? Ah, crud. Now I gotta do this without Scald. I don't know if I can win this without Scald. I don't know if I can win this without Scald. Let's see here. Alright, so Freya fires. Oh! Oh! Wait! Freya died. Oh, whew! I mean, but you don't know who has energy. You don't know that they have an energy team. Well, I'm impressed that I managed to win that without Scald. I had terrible buffs. What did I have? I had crit rate. Oh, I had a little bit of dodge. Skill damage and attack. Oh, man. Yikes. Those were not good buffs. Oh, well. Alright, I think with this one I just need armor. 1. No! 2. No! No! I just need 1 more. Ah, I gotta wait for it to drop. Ah. The armor discrepancy is very annoying. Alright, so we'll just say that it's Android only and be safe. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it in for tonight. Tomorrow will be Xenoblade. Oh, tomorrow I get the first shot of the COVID vaccine. So, slight warning just in case I get knocked out by it. Probably not, but if I happen to be dead and unable to stream, I will mention it. But otherwise, it'll be Xenoblade. So, I'm really excited to get that first shot. Man, it's so... Like, I hate to see so many people got it before me. Like, I waited so long to get it. And... like, just everybody is getting it ahead of me. I'm getting Moderna. My girlfriend actually is getting her first shot on Wednesday, and she's getting Pfizer. So, Moderna is supposed to be a little bit more reliable, like less side effects, but we'll see. Second could... yeah, I'm worried about the second shot. The second one is the scary one, but we will see. Alright, Drogenis. Glad to see people are getting it. Alright, that's all for me tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. I might be back tomorrow with Xenoblade, or I might be knocked out. I really don't know. But we will see what happens. I will let you guys know on Discord. Good night. See you next time.